Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is me once again, Micah, aka Super Cali, bringing you guys another episode of Honkai Star Rail. And as you guys know, in the last episode, a lot happened. We defeated Cocolia. It was a big, important battle. But today, I wanted to change it up a little bit and finally tackle one of these companion quests. Now, I have no idea whose companion quest this is that I'm going to be doing. It's the first one on the list, and it is called You Already Know Me. And it just says we have talked to Himiko, so I thought after all the intensity of the last couple of episodes of the series with the Trailblazer quests, we only did one companion quest so far, so might as well do another one. So I figured let's do it, shall we? I have no idea whose companion quest this even is. Recount the situation in the group chat to Himiko? Oh.
It must be difficult for Asta. Being the lead researcher isn't easy.
Uh-huh. Oh, it's not on auto. Sorry.
As soon as the Legion exits stage right, in comes the gossip. How does that saying go again? Greet enemies outside with a smile, greet enemies inside with a sword. Such is the Herda company culture.
You seem pretty cheerful about it.
What do you mean? This is such an inconvenient situation.
What were you gonna
Are you thinking
say?
of getting involved?
Well, I really want to help Asta.
Well, these rumors have nothing to do with us. They do concern the reputation of young Asta. And turning a blind eye is not the way of the nameless. Solving a matter like this won't be difficult. Predictably, the crowd cares more about the drama than the facts. Stopping the rumors from brewing is more important right now than laying out the truth. And it's better to unearth the source of the rumors directly than to painstakingly try to refute them one by one.
Okay. As always, your guidance is so wise.
You're a smooth talker. I have a friend. They say there isn't a single piece of station gossip she doesn't know about.
Is it you?
First of all, it's not me.
Oh.
Secondly, I don't make friends just for the sake of gossip. It's
You
just
never know.
that my friend is pretty amazing.
Okay.
And I think you might be able to extract some information from her. Let's see. Right now, she's probably slacking off somewhere outside the department.
Okay.
I don't know her real name, but she calls herself Gossip Monger.
What kind of a friend doesn't know their friend's actual name? The dawn after the dock, you already know me. So if I was a gossip monger
I
type,
can't see anyone slacking off.
where would I be?
Maybe
Who would I
Gossip
be?
Monger isn't around?
Well, this guy's... Well, he said she's... Oh. What is this? What is going on here? Why are there so many messages?
The rumors are already circulating. Let's gather some intel first.
Okay. From who? Oh.
Why are you still here? Didn't your department call you to prepare for the emergency operation?
No. I just sneaked out for a little while. What are the odds?
I got a group message 2 minutes ago saying that something's happened in the special purpose lab. Somebody's trapped.
Oh?
The security department's blocked off the area around the entrance.
The special purpose lab? Then wouldn't Pamela, I mean Gossip Monger, be...
Pamela.
Most likely. No wonder she's not here right now.
So it was Pamela, huh? Let's just talk to this guy and see what he has to say.
The walkways around the special purpose
I don't
lab
think
have
I
been
know what
temporarily
Pamela-
closed off. Please keep your distance.
Can you let me through just
I'm
this
afraid
once?
this is a live situation. It's too dangerous.
I'm literally a trailblazer
Wait.
with a Stellaron in my
Brother
body.
Arlen told me about you.
Yeah,
If
I
you
bet.
insist on going, then I wish you the best of luck.
See, that was so
Be
much
safe.
easier. Why can't all conversations be that easy? Oh, this is like an excursion. I almost said domain. Wrong game. Oh my. Interesting. Very interesting.
You're Brother Arlen's friend.
Yes, I am. What happened?
The security department received information about sightings of Legion remnants in the vicinity.
Okay.
However, we just confirmed that there are monsters here that have never been seen before.
Okay.
The security department sectioned off the area immediately, but we lost contact with some people. Did Arlen ask you to investigate? Great. I've made some new discoveries. Did you see it? Look, it seems like the rumors about the station are true. There are Stellaron traces here.
Oh.
Good luck figuring that out. All I know is that monsters have destroyed the power supply installations here. The elevator is out of commission, so the people stuck on the floor below can't make it up.
He sounds so familiar. Why don't you go down there?
It happened so suddenly. The support from the security department is still on the way.
Okay.
We're low on staff right now. All we can do is make sure the monsters don't make it up here.
There are plenty of backup power sources in the storage zone. Right opposite, if I remember right.
As soon as we can restart the power supply, we can get this elevator working and rescue everyone.
Alrighty. Oh, look at all the happy campers just waiting for me to kick some butt. I'm gonna go with her. Just cause. Let's rock this boat.
Get away. You took the big tug for a buzz.
Oh wow.
This is double speed.
They're weak, huh? I definitely did not need to do all this. Oh no.
Conceals its desire to control the heavens. And
Overkill.
perception.
That was so much overkill.
A delicate operation.
Well, alrighty. Okay. Let's collect this. Backup batteries. 1 out of 3. Okay. I know there's bad guys here. Well, they're over there, but still. Got another battery.
We caught them unawares.
Okay, last battery. Let's go back now. Okay, so I have what you needed.
Well, did you find the backup power source?
Yep. Here you go.
Thank goodness you're here. Give me a moment.
I know.
I'll give the elevator a little
Look
shake.
at that guy's very pink
All right,
outfit
you can use it now.
up there.
Be safe.
That's very different than everybody else. I admire it though. Rock on. Okay, I'm outie. Or any, I guess. Gosh, it looks like a freaking rocket ship. Which I kind of love, to be honest. Are you good?
Somebody help! Wait, the elevator is here.
Yeah, hi. What's up?
We lost sight of Pamela. There's a terrifying monster over there. We didn't dare to go over on our own.
Probably for the best. You would have died.
Save her. We'll take the elevator up.
Please!
Very worried about Pamela, so much so that they're gonna run away. Can't blame them, they're not fighters, they're just smart people. Oh, hi. How are you doing? Pamela.
Holy mackerel, you scared the stars out of me. You took your time.
Did I? Are you Gossip Monger?
That's right. I'm the one you're looking for.
You knew I was looking for you?
Of course. Not only did I know you were coming, but I also know why.
I came to ask you something.
You want to know who Richard Know-It-All from the Heritor Group is, don't you?
How did you know?
If I didn't even know that, could I really call myself Gossip Monger? I'm a businesswoman, and we play by our own rules. If you want the scoop, you have to pay the price.
What's the price?
Don't worry, the price is a fair one. Why would I make it difficult for you?
Because you can?
I don't have any particular hobbies. I do indulge in a little tittle-tattling here and there, not to mention admiring of a certain scientist. And now here you are, vanquishing monsters left, right, and center. I heard you're with the Astral Express.
Correct. And what about it?
How fortunate. As it happens, I'm a huge fan of Himiko.
I thought you were
An
friends.
amalgamation of beauty,
Didn't Himiko say
the
that
epitome of a
they were
graceful and
friends?
gentle scientist.
So...
Can you help me take a high-def, portrait photo of Himiko smiling? Please?
Whoa.
Make sure you capture her electrifying smile. The one that stuns people into a trance. That 1,000,000-volt smile.
This is getting a little weird, even for me. This is strange.
Well, what's the matter? You know Himiko well, right? If you ask her, I'm sure she'll say yes. A superbly beautiful, dazzling, electrifying portrait shot of Himiko in exchange for the secret behind Richard Know-It-All. Send the picture over when you have it. I'm always fair when it comes to haggling.
Okay. That was something that just happened. It was something. Something's up, guys. Security member locked down the area around the lab. Fragmentum. Just more people. A lot of blocked stuff. Wait. Oh. That's why there was no way to teleport, because Himiko is literally right here. I thought I left you in this.
Did you find Gossip
in this
Monger?
express? I'm confused.
What did she say?
She wants your picture.
I knew she was weird.
You said you were friends.
There are many types of friend.
Okay.
She's the type you can only stay friends with if you never meet her. It's okay. It's just a picture. I don't mind. Go ahead.
If you say so. Can I zoom in? She wants to make sure I capture your smile, so I'm just gonna get a nice little. I'm gonna save that too because it's nice.
Let me see. Hey, you're pretty good.
I learned from the best.
Huh? What are you taking pictures of?
Hi, Asta. March 7th may be rubbing off on me.
Why do you sound so nervous all of a sudden?
No
Suspicious.
reason. No suspicious.
I didn't expect to see you here. Didn't you say you were really busy?
I am. The Legion has only just retreated. The station is in absolute shambles. Now any
It could have
progress in
looked
rebuilding
worse.
things has been ruined by the reappearance of the Fragmentum.
Oh. An active Stellaron is rarely a cause for celebration. What did Herta say about the Fragmentum's appearance?
You know what she's like. It's like nothing's happened. She's just sitting back and giving orders. If there's time later, I want to talk to you both in more detail about this. You're the Fragmentum experts, after all.
Something like that.
Anytime.
I need to go. Someone's taken my family encryption key. You know, the one I used to withdraw my allowance? I need to get to the bottom of it.
Who would take... Oh, okay. They call it an allowance. How weird. Wouldn't you just call it a paycheck or a payday? Someone's withholding her encryption key.
That might be the whistleblower's so-called evidence.
Hmm.
Looks like you don't have much time to lose.
I guess not. Okay, so his real name is actually Richard? Yes. We love some black-rimmed glasses. Alrighty. Fine. Arlen? How am I supposed to know who my target is?
Doesn't fit Gossip Monger's descriptions. She
Oh.
said, a young man
I
with
didn't mean
black-rimmed glasses
I didn't
and a
mean to do
slanted
that.
fringe.
Oh, this guy! For sure. Definitely this guy. No?
Doesn't fit Gossip Monger's descriptions.
But
She
he has
said,
black
a
rimmed
young
glasses
man
and
with
a...
black-rimmed glasses and a slanted fringe.
Am I supposed to know what a slanted fringe is? Because I don't. Is that a slanted fringe? I guess it is.
And you are? And you are?
I guess it's like a big side part. Are you Richard Know-It-All?
Oh, well done. you found me.
Mm-hmm. I sure did.
So, you're here about the lead researcher's corruption.
A lot of people at black
Anything for a good
rimmed
story,
glasses here, huh?
I don't get it. You people live your lives for gossip.
I do.
Wouldn't it be better to apply that drive to your research?
What research?
Madam Herta would be delighted to see everyone working so hard.
I'm not a researcher. Hand over the encryption key.
What encryption key?
You know what I'm talking about.
Have you been reading too many novels? You think there's some hidden heir on this space station with keys to the family coffers? Less fantasizing, more researching. You got it?
He thinks I work here? Has he looked
You
at
want
me?
the scoop? Fine. I've backed it all up anyway. Here, take it. And let it be known that I, Richard Know-It-All, do not spread rumors. This is the receipt. See the title on this purchase order?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I call substantive evidence.
Okay. Is this the source of this document reliable?
Of course
it is.
If I had any doubt, I'd have kept it quiet. I picked it up a few days ago when I was collecting a package. I saw a few receipts requiring the lead researcher's signature. The security department's head honcho, Arlen, left pretty quickly when he saw him. We all know he's on her side anyway. So
Arlen.
I had a peek.
What's
And
Arlen up
whoa,
to?
She's buying equipment for the space station under her own name. I've got her now.
Why is that bad? This is no evidence at all.
Jeez, do I really have to break it down for you?
Clearly.
The space station has its own financial procedures.
Okay.
As long as the purchase is for the space station, no matter how big or small, it has to go through the organizational account using the station's allocated funds. The payer here is her private account. She's totally embezzling station funds for herself. I'm so disappointed.
But she doesn't
so
have her key.
hurt. She looks
She
like a
can't
sweet
find
enough
it.
girl, but not only did she fail to repay Madam Herta for promoting her, she even stooped to this. I was so angry, I was shaking.
There's no way.
Broke out in a cold sweat.
Have you ever considered that maybe she paid it for herself?
That amount of money? Herself? Who do you think she is? Fleming's daughter?
I don't know. Who's that?
Anyway, now you know everything, so leave me alone. I still need to write a report about this for Madam Herta.
Seems like it's all just a scare. But it's easy to make rumors and hard to dispel them. I better let Asta know.
Probably, yeah. If I had to guess, I'd say whoever... If something is going on that's shady, it's because someone stole her encryption key thingy. What about Arlen? He's here.
Correct.
Let's talk to Arlen
All
and
the
see what
cabins
he
they
has to
might pass
say.
by have been checked. Remember to report to lead researcher Asta.
Excuse me. Hi, Arlen.
We'll deal with problems outside the base zone later. Ah, it's you.
Hi. Didn't you ask me to come?
Sorry, this is embarrassing. We suddenly had some stuff come up. I wanted to take care of it before you arrived, but I can't seem to even get a break around here. Never mind about that. Here, this is for you. I made it this morning, and I've been keeping it warm.
Is it food? A gift?
That's right. I hope you don't hate it.
I could never.
I spent a long time wondering what to give you. In
You
the
don't have to
end,
give me anything.
I realize I should stick to what I'm good at.
What?
Miss Asta loves my fried rice, so I
Oh.
hope you like it too.
Oh, he made me rice.
Sorry it's so noisy here. I wanted to find somewhere quieter where I could get your feedback, but
Feedback? Don't worry about it.
Miss Asta said that gratitude has to be sincere. It's a shame that I had to finish it up so hastily. Some big shot suddenly decided to visit the space station today. Everyone has been in a hurry since the announcement. They're all worried that a bad
That guy's
impression
hair
could
over there in
damage
the
Madame
back.
Herta's
Whew.
reputation.
That's something.
Miss Asta said that the guest appears to be Madame Herta's research partner. If he's doing research with her, he must be famous throughout the galaxy.
I doubt I'll know
time.
who he is either
The
way.
guest is almost here.
Ooh, I love his hair,
If you're
though.
curious, just follow the crowd. Miss Asta and I will be there soon.
Alrighty. Oh. Well, that's awkward. I accidentally just started another companion quest. Oh no. Darlin that we're supposed to be
waste money like this.
talking to.
This isn't wasting money. The IPC's budget is so stringent and the process takes so long. By the time my application would have gone through, too much time would have been wasted.
Oh.
Do you know how much hardware was destroyed when the Legion attacked? And how many cables are currently out of order on the station?
What was that
How is
sound?
it my fault when I'm spending my own money to solve everyone else's problems? Give my encryption key back.
Arlen took it?
I won't.
Oh.
You. Who gave you the right to tell me what to do with my money? You did. Well, I might have done that, but this doesn't count as wasting money.
How is it not wasting money? We lost that finding device you bought during the Legion's invasion. All you had to do was check the inventory, and we could have replaced it. Why did you make a new order? And that Starnaut fleet from the last time?
Starnaut?
I did make an order, but it didn't go through. I was just trying to improve security measures to make sure attacks like this don't happen again. If the money wasn't spent, then it doesn't count. Anyway, are you here for something?
It's a very abrupt way to change the topic.
Please, tell me why you're here.
Okay, I'll tell you about Richard.
So, you think Richard was the one who stole my encryption key?
Well, apparently it
So
wasn't.
he was the one who started the rumors. Huh. That fits.
It feels like she's not surprised.
Didn't we just overhear her talk about how Arlen
I'll
took
deal
her
with
key,
that
though?
immediately. Please don't worry, Miss Asta.
Yeah, go. Wait! Leave the encryption key here.
That's a separate issue. We'll talk about the encryption key later.
He's not giving it to her.
How can you...
That's funny. He's like, no, I'm the adult now. Oh, that was it? Visitor verification for Asta. Party. And I got some new music. I love that. Okay, so I guess in this video, we'll be doing, unless I cut it into two, in which case I lied. But it looks like we're gonna be doing 2 companion quests, because that first one was really short, and I accidentally started this one.
It's the first time I've seen such a spectacle.
Even the top brass.
So this visitor is...
Whoa, who's that?
Get ready.
Ooh, a little butterfly.
Hypothesis. Thought always precedes word.
Huh?
And yet, I can't find the words for this moment.
Who is this? Oh, it's the robot
It's good to
dude.
see you, Asta.
Hey, I remember this
I
guy.
apologize. I'm 4
I think
minutes and 13 seconds earlier than the
for
appointed time.
at the beginning,
I hope it's not a bother.
he was on the one of the posters.
Of course not,
I think.
Mr. Screwlum. Welcome to Herta Space Station.
Right? Or am I crazy?
No need for formalities, Asta. Herta Space Station is where knowledge converges. Here we celebrate the equality of thought. Such collaboration between organic life forms is magnificent and efficient. You're rebuilding the space station far quicker than I could have imagined.
We appreciate your high praise, Mr. Screwlum. Would you like me to show you around? Since the last summit, we've launched several new research projects focused on silicone-based matrices.
What?
Well, that sounds lovely. But I do have a meeting with Herta, so let's put the new surprises on hold for now.
I do love that he's literally just like an
Madam Herta should be in
android
her office.
or
I'll
robot
take you
or
there.
something.
Right this way.
I wish I could remember if this was the same guy though.
And you are?
Micah?
Ah, hello, young sir. I've heard so much about you. Herta talks about you often.
Oh no.
She's quite curious about you. As am I. What is it like to live in symbiosis with a Stellaron? I hope we'll have sufficient time in the future to get to know each other and answer this question.
We'll see.
Sorry, I wanted to show you around, but now I don't think I'll be able to get away.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Alright, see you later.
Well, now what? What's up with the random dude? Why are we looking at him? What's going on?
Strange. It should be around here somewhere. Maybe it's hidden inside Madame Herta's portrait. Huh? Do you need something? If you're looking for the front desk, just go straight through those doors.
Are you having trouble?
Such a concerned and responsive tone. You must be the one everyone's been talking about recently. Your kind-heartedness is famous throughout the space station.
Oh.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Leonard, a cybersecurity engineer here at the space station. You probably know that this place was recently attacked by the Antimatter Legion. In the chaos,
was here
the
for
master
it, yeah.
control system for each zone was paralyzed.
Okay.
Now that the station is being rebuilt, my job is to repair equipment and restore the space station's cybersecurity. But during the repair process, I discovered some anomalies. The access records show that a third party other than the Legion invaded while the master control system was paralyzed.
Was it a lady in sunglasses?
I don't know who or what it was. Actually, I'm investigating that right now. We suspect that it may have been the Stellaron Hunters. It's an elusive group and very dangerous. Every member is on the IPC's wanted list. They include a super hacker from Punk Lord. I'm ashamed to admit that I've lost to her once before.
Lost? What do you mean?
A while ago, I discovered her whereabouts during a
hacking.
screening
Got
process. I was planning to follow the clues to find more details about her, but I fell into her trap. Can you guess what happened next? She reverse hacked my device, sent out a bunch of spam, made a video game open to the space station, and told everyone that an idiot named Leonard made a big silly mistake. Ugh, I don't want to think about it. Now that everything is calmed down, I thought they'd be on my case already. The silver lining? Madame Herta was generous enough to allow me to continue investigating this matter.
Congrats.
Yeah, it was pretty unexpected. Space station affairs are usually handled by lead researcher Asta. This is the first time I've seen Madame Herta give orders in person. To put it simply, the leaders have given me an opportunity. How could I not cherish it? If I can make up for my mistakes and do a good job, I may have a chance to prove myself. This time, I plan to start from inside the space station and see if I can find some clues to trace the intruder's steps. Maybe I can find the blind spot I missed before. I designed a decoding program. Look, it looks like a camera, but it's actually a detector. We should be able to find hidden clues with it.
You want me to take pictures, don't you?
Like this.
Okay.
That's,
drop of water?
A drop of water? Why do I feel like it's more like a drop of sweat? Unbelievable! Why would something like this be in the space station? The staff wouldn't even dare scribble on the wall, let alone leave a drop of sweat! So this is what we're looking for? This suspicious evidence? It wasn't what I was expecting, but...
It is something. Pretty sus.
Wait a second. Let me take a look. Oh, I see. This is digital graffiti that appears to represent Punklorian symbols.
Oh.
If I'm not mistaken, this should be some kind of automatic encryption.
Then you should know what you're doing,
We need to
right?
decipher it if we want to find any culpatory evidence.
What does this have to do with me?
Ugh, you got me there.
Yeah.
I got caught up in our conversation. I wasn't paying attention. Let me think. Maybe I've been under too much stress recently and I subconsciously want a friend. Anyway, if I were to find clues related to the Stellaron hunters, wouldn't that be helpful to you too?
That is true, I do want to know about them.
It won't take up too much of your time. Here, just point it at the graffiti on the wall.
Okay. Do I take a picture? Oh. Okay. Blinking blue patterns. Pattern imploded and engulfed its surroundings like in its sounds and colors? Something inside seems to be breaking. Oh no.
Why are there Void Rangers here?
I did not expect that, but okay.
This is double speed.
Didn't expect to be attacked.
That scared me to death! Did you see that? It seemed like something popped up here, then Void Rangers jumped out.
Don't worry, it's taken care of, it's fine.
But look! Just like I guessed, this graffiti is encrypted. If we decipher it, we can see some hidden information.
Okay.
The surveillance camera captured her face. Silver Wolf. It's exactly the same as the photo on the IPC's wanted list. Let me see what she was up to.
I'm curious too.
A transmitter beacon? Oh, I see. She probably ran into the Antimatter Legion during the invasion. Then
She
used
did.
this beacon to teleport the enemies somewhere else.
Well, I don't know. I don't remember that part.
We accidentally activated the beacon again just now, and they were brought back. Jeez. Stellaron hunters have the ability to stow enemies away like that?
I didn't know that. I didn't do that in the
Beacon
tutorial,
transmission that
so...
doesn't require a power source and
That
can
I
be
remember.
implemented solely through computation? No wonder they were able to break into the space station. With this, I'm afraid not even Madame Herta's office is safe.
Don't be so discouraged.
It's really hard to stay calm. You know, if it wasn't for you, I'd probably be lying on the ground right now.
Lying on the cold, hard
So
ground.
it's really important that we work together.
Sorry.
Please. There's a strange signal nearby.
I like that I'm actually playing
Maybe
her right
it's
now,
another
too.
piece of graffiti. They even put down a question mark.
Interesting.
They must be making fun of us.
Oh, she's running.
She went
I'm
towards
chasing
the base
myself.
zone. Yep. Disappeared again? This thing keeps cutting out when I'm deciphering it.
Oh, there's one.
She must have stopped here for a bit. Let's look around.
I'm doing it. Oh.
Your fake ID info is ready.
Ah, so that's what happened. She sneaked in first, then helped her partner in through the main door. It's a classic hacking operation. Let's see. The registered name is Leonard Collywell.
Aha, you're the imposter among us.
How is this possible?
That's funny.
She used my
Honkai does have some
identity.
very interesting, very comedic, kind of
I
memey
never
writing.
noticed that there was an issue with this record. I subconsciously glanced right past it when I saw my own name. She's so cunning.
Maybe you need to check yourself before you wreck yourself.
It's an honest mistake. The reaction of any ordinary person is to check for unfamiliar names, right? I mean, who would think to check their own name?
Exactly, she got you there. I missed one apparently. Oh, there's one right here. I'm so smart.
Can you let me have some fun this time? Our last few operations turned out to be pretty dull.
I hear that a
She
lot.
makes it seem easy. Is she really looking at the Curio Collection Index?
There's a
Judging
voice.
by how calm she is, she must have been in this room for a while. Maybe she was waiting for someone.
I wonder
Not
who.
sure what happened after that. Let's search somewhere else.
It's interesting because like we kind of already know what the result is gonna be because we literally played it.
The graffiti's location is quite interesting. It feels like she's playing a game with us.
She does like games.
One dot leads to another.
really
I
fun.
heard from a friend that the hackers on Punk Lord have a tradition. When they hack, they purposely leave something behind for people to discover. Kind of like throwing down the gauntlet.
I thought it was a calling card.
They call this the Punk Lord mentality. There can
Okay.
only be competition when there's rivalry. And there can only be excitement when there is competition. Life's a game, and having fun is what's most important. I don't understand that way of thinking. But it seems like this graffiti might have been left behind for us on purpose as a clue?
Probably.
The same thing happened last time as well. I was so close to the target, but got obliterated in the final battle of information.
Oh, so close yet so far.
Doesn't help to dwell on past failures. It's more
That felt very
important to do your
sarcastic.
best with the things in front of you.
I don't know if it was meant to be sarcastic, but it
she
felt
seems to be leaving.
sarcastic.
Let's keep up.
Okay. We're
They
going this
seem to be
way.
heading toward the monitoring room.
Alrighty. Yes, I remember this room. Oh, there's a chest here now.
Another graffiti.
Oh, Herta's
They're all
in here.
different too. She really put some thought into this.
Is Herta supposed to be here? I'm afraid to talk to Herta as if there's been like another companion quest I'm gonna unlock
Is
by
this
accident.
section of the record damaged?
No.
She went through the wall and disappeared.
She found the Stellaron. Could it be a
That's
malfunction?
highly unlikely. I bought this detector just last week. The refund guarantee hasn't even expired yet.
Didn't you say you developed this yourself?
Let's talk about that later.
Full of shit. I
Hold
smell it.
on, I got it. It might be an effect from a curio. There was a pre-established folded space here, and the intruders found it and took advantage of it.
Did they?
No wonder she kept going through the curio collection index. This space is connected to the Stellaron room. Do you still remember it? That's where they put the Stellaron inside you.
I do personally. Huh?
What are you muttering about?
Kafka?
Why would they leave you here if their objective was the Stellaron? With her capabilities, all she would have needed to do was make another beacon. She would have been able to escape with the Stellaron, no problem.
I don't know. Why'd she put it inside me? That's the question. What's happening?
There's no graffiti here. Oh, we're doomed. The trail has gone cold. Ugh,
What's with the
so
gun?
Strange. Did she really leave just like that? She came all this way and didn't take anything with her, nor leave anything behind. Oh, they did leave you behind. Sorry.
Duh.
That sounded better in my head.
Yeah, I bet.
It must have been a terrible feeling waking up in a place that was completely unfamiliar to you.
Try having like no memories either. Sounds like you've experienced it for yourself.
Oh, me? That's how I feel when I wake up every day.
Oh, okay.
I can't help but feel there's more that they're after. I really hope I can find something that's useful to you. Otherwise, I'll feel bad for having you do so much work for nothing. The more I talk about it, the worse I feel. I should probably find something that I can do. There's a rating pistol here. I wonder what my rating would be.
Do you really want to know?
Whoa, look here! There's a strange access log in the rating pistol's compartment. It looks like the log time occurred during the Legion's invasion.
I didn't do
The
it.
researchers would have already been evacuated by then. Could it have been her?
Probably.
In which case, she didn't leave immediately. She implanted the Stellaron inside you, and then fiddled around with the rating pistol for a while. Could it be that... I just realized something. We need to go to the curio collection room on the other side.
Okay.
Just as I thought. She was here.
How can you tell? Oh, that's how you could tell. Nice graffiti.
I just remembered that Madame Herta has a game cartridge named Punk Lord Mentality in her collection.
Okay. Game cartridge?
You remember it, right? It's actually on the list of missing curios.
I don't remember it.
I
no.
wasn't able to put the two together before.
If the hacker has a personal objective other than the Stellaron Hunter's mission... I got it! I got it now!
By
The
George, I
Stellaron
think he's
Hunter's
got it.
operation was just a cover for her.
She was actually after the curio?
That's right! She was so interested in the Curio Collection Index that she stayed in the space station even after her mission was complete. This was what she was truly after. She knew we would be looking for the Stellaron Hunters and used it as her cover. Very smart. To be expected of someone from Punk Lord. Hold on, though. Something doesn't add up. The curios are Madame Herta's most prized possessions. All the visit requests are sent to her office from the computer in the main control room. Some researchers tried to gain access to the curios for research purposes once, but they didn't get proper authorization. She caught them all red-handed.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Me too. The fact Madame Herta hasn't responded to this can only mean one thing.
What?
That the main control room was hacked as well.
Oh.
We need to go and take a look.
Probably, though. Sounds about right. Where am I going? Okay, here we go. Looks like there's also a quest in here. Interesting.
Wait, don't move.
Hmm?
I get chills just looking at the space station monitors now. Let me investigate first.
Okay.
Just perfect. Not only did she shut off all the access logs, she shut off all the terminal transmissions too. I thought it was the Legion that did this.
Do we need to do a restart?
Let's focus on the main task first. I am curious though. She paused the terminal transmissions, but didn't touch the local data at all. I really don't get her.
Yeah, me either, but she's cool.
As a Stellaron hunter, she leaves the Stellaron behind. As a hacker, she doesn't delete the local log. There's an external port here. I'm gonna plug in and take a look.
Probably because she wants you to see it.
Relax, friend. I've done this 1,000,000 times. Look at this agreement.
Agreement? As you feared, a burst of light shines and the enemy appears. Right in the middle with all these people? That's great.
Morat, time for a buzz.
It's not what we need right now at all.
This is double speed.
Bye.
See? I was right. There was something fishy about the local data she left behind.
No crap.
Now we can browse through the Curio access logs. Huh? That can't be right. This Curio doesn't seem to have ever left the space station.
She didn't take the curio either?
From the way things look, yes. The records show that this Curio was last sent to Madame Herta's office, and then it disappeared? I'm seriously confused. What did she come here for? She wouldn't have put the graffiti up just to mess with us, would she?
Probably. Yeah.
No, if I start thinking like that, I may as well give up now. I have to fully investigate every lead, or I'll really be out of a job.
That's not gonna happen.
Oh?
I'll say it again. I don't care what Runmei said to you, but there's no chance we're shutting down the simulated universe.
Oh.
Herta, I've made my decision.
They're shutting down the simulated universe? Why?
What have we invested into this project? Hundreds of system hours, the resources of an entire planet, and the most advanced technology
He dresses
in
very
the entire
nicely,
universe.
by the way.
And
Just
what
putting
have
that
we
out
gotten
there.
in return?
Love his style.
Unknowns, confusion, and a series of errors. In the beginning,
wonder what's in
we
this little
defined the simulated universe as a miniature world
tie
that could
thing.
be used to discover the traces of the eons. But now, it's become something far removed from its original purpose.
The simulated universe is bound to make errors. You said that yourself, and that's exactly what we're experiencing. Why is that a problem all of a sudden?
I adore the vast amount of knowledge, but I cannot accept that the simulated universe remains simply a pending contract waiting to be attended to. Herta, think about it. How many surprises has this project given you? And how many disappointments has it given you?
The simulated universe never disappointed me. You are what disappoints me, Screwlum. Do you really think of yourself as someone so exceptionally amazing? Right now, you're more like someone from the Nitwit Society.
Herta, I don't mean to question you, nor do I want to deny the hard work you've put forth for the simulated universe.
But
I just want to give more room for knowledge and inspiration to grow freely.
That's enough. Leave if you don't want to be part of this. Go tell the other two yourself. Oh, and take your tech with you. I don't need it. I can go find Adrian Taylor, or the red-nosed old man from Epsilon, or even the Intelligentsia Guild. At least they won't quit halfway. Ugh.
Yikes, forever. Didn't even notice I was here.
Screw them. We've known each other for a long time. This is the first time I feel that you're nothing but a piece of ice-cold metal.
Oh, wow. You really made her mad, didn't you? Ugh. Well then. Wait, this is the poster that I was talking about. That's him. Yeah, I was right. It is him. He just got a nice outfit now.
My apologies, sir.
Yeah, what happened?
This all started with me. I was the one that brought up the request to end our academic collaboration. Well, don't get me wrong, I have nothing against Herta or the project. The simulated universe is a great experiment, and Herta is a true genius.
And?
However, we have our differences when it comes down to our long-term vision for the future. These differences will often manifest into bias, and bias will get in the way of the formulation of knowledge.
Okay.
Deep down, I want to continue to believe in Herta. The question is whether one should end a collaboration that no longer holds true to its original intent. From an objective standpoint, I should end it immediately. Are you worried about her mental state?
Nah.
Then I'm glad I haven't caused you vexation on her behalf. The emotions of organic life are like tides. It is my fault for not noticing the trajectory of the moon. Let Herta be alone for a while, so she can calm her emotions. It'll be beneficial for our negotiations later as well. As for the simulated universe, if that's the reason you're here, maybe I can help in answering your questions.
I don't think I'll...
Search. Bonfire in the depths of the woods. A lone stone sword points to the stars. Punk Lord mentality.
Yeah, that.
That is no ordinary curio, my friend. That is a love letter a Galaxy Ranger has written for the universe. Young sir, how much do you know about Punk Lord?
Nothing. I never even heard of it until now.
It is a planet made of data and symbols.
Oh.
The edges of reality and illusion are blurred in Punk Lord, as are its days and nights. An ether cartridge is a chip that Punklordian hackers use to edit reality. The ways through which a hacker perceives and modifies the world are recorded on the chip. It's a recording of the hacker's life and proof of their existence. The one on the space station belonged to someone truly legendary. He became a Galaxy Ranger by accident and spent many long years traveling among the stars. He encountered countless fascinating individuals and saw wonders witnessed by few. Many of the records and details recorded therein are beyond the knowledge of even the IPC and the Intelligentsia Guild.
Never heard of the
That is why it became part of the massive
Intelligentsia Guild
calculation data
until right
for the
now
simulated universe. Yes, no need to worry, my friend. The cartridge has never left the space station.
Okay.
It's, as I said, it is a very important reference for the simulated universe. That is why its data has been extracted and added to the calculations of the universe model. Herta was probably impulsive and added the cartridge into the simulation without telling anyone, resulting in the item being listed as lost.
Still a little worried.
I understand your concern. If the individual in question did indeed try to hack into Herta's office, then the simulated universe is undoubtedly her next target.
Oh.
As such, please allow me to offer my limited abilities to assist you with your investigation, sir.
Okay.
As you already know, the simulated universe will be shut down temporarily. It will remain shut until Herta and I come to a clear conclusion. Yes,
Party.
this is the last chance to investigate the cartridge data.
Do I have to go in to do
By way
it?
of apology for shutting down the simulated universe, I will use my abilities in the universe to provide you with what assistance I can.
I'm going in there, aren't I?
This is my
Yep.
recommendation. Please take your time to consider it.
Okay. I guess we're going in.
Well, sir, are you ready?
Yep. Let's get going.
Very well. Get going we shall. I will be sending you into the simulated universe using an alternative method. It might feel a little different than usual. This will help us quickly locate
I'm
the
glad
cartridge
because
in the vast sea of
the last
data.
time was not fun for me.
We'll start with this data link. Now, please prepare yourself for a deep dive with your consciousness.
Lovely. Here we go. You feel a ripple, a great weightlessness that makes you lose control of your limbs, and in a flurry of symbols and code, you wake up with a jolt. This is the simulated
Young
universe.
sir, are you all right?
Perfect.
You are now inside the data link of the ether cartridge. Look around and tell me what you discover.
The hacker's right in front of me.
Hacker? Oh.
Yeah.
Conclusion. That is a holographic record that the simulated universe has created. In here, regardless of how large or small, all variables are saved, including outsider traces. You were right. The enemy's invasion has spread to the deepest parts of the simulated universe. They were only a hair away from the ether cartridge's data link. What we are seeing are the projections of what happened in those moments. Young sir, please stay still. Allow me to see what I can do with this record.
Hey, you. Why are you staring at me?
Huh? It speaks?
I initiated the simulation flow. This is just a record of the past. She's not actually talking to you.
Then who's talking now?
Please listen and don't interrupt her. We may be able to find out more of what we need to know.
Okay.
First off, I'm not obsessed with it. On Punk Lord, the stories of the cartridge are no different from textbooks. I'm not interested in something that everybody already knows about. Secondly, it's not some kind of video game cartridge. It's an ether cartridge. It's the second pair of eyes, second brain, and second heart of the hacker. Do you understand what that actually means? With that cartridge, if a guy went to a movie premiere and bought some mixed popcorn, you'd be able to know the flavor of the fourth kernel he picked out of the bucket. It's truly amazing.
Random.
Lastly, I'm gonna say it again. I am not obsessed with it. The reason I'm still rambling about it is to make sure that you know how amazing it really is. Do you get it now, Kafka?
I figured it was Kafka.
All right, let's
Who else
get
would it
going.
be?
We have to move quickly. This place is different from the rest of the space station. We're on Genius Society turf.
It is safe to assume that two people entered the simulated universe. Her and her companion.
Kafka.
Interesting. Let's see what happened next. You are now taking the point of view of the companion. She will react to your behavior now.
Okay. Hi.
You won't get away.
Time for a buzz.
Glad you didn't just use her ult like that. Oh,
Fork in the road, huh? I got this.
do you?
Wanna pick one first? Give your beloved instincts a try.
He talks
It's
a
a
lot.
nice thing to have a companion who likes to talk, isn't it?
Wrong choice. The correct answer is the path on the right.
Oh. Okay. An event.
Not what we're looking for. It's a bait signal. Ugh,
Why would Herta put something like this inside the simulated universe? Doesn't she find it annoying when she has to find something herself? Never mind, I miscalculated. Let's try another sector.
Doesn't seem to be going well.
She's actually on the correct path. She just needs to continue a little further. I trust that she too will realize this soon.
Hope she doesn't.
Indeed. However, objectively speaking, it is almost certain that she will. Stellaron Hunter, Silver Wolf. We fought against one another before.
Oh.
Herta was there as well. She may have mentioned it to you.
I recall that you won.
From my point of view, it wasn't a victory. It was more like a test than a duel. She would attack, and I would defend. Neither of us gave it our all. She wasn't able to break through my defenses, and I wasn't able to stop her from leaving. I never thought our next meeting would take place under these circumstances.
Do they mean like a physical fight,
I believe the continuation
like
of our last encounter will soon arrive.
Because if he can actually fight, I hope he
This
becomes
was
a
the right way
playable
all
character.
along. Ugh, Herta's got some psychological tactics going on.
Seems like we can now continue forward.
Alrighty. Why is it still an exclamation point, though?
Oh, back to the space station again. A riddle? Where's the skip button?
Does she actually have one? Oh, she actually had one. Wow. Imagine hacking a simulated universe. Okay, then we go this way.
Finally, almost there.
Oh.
There's even a miniature Herta over here. Eesh. A little narcissistic, isn't she? The whole space station is filled with her face. Portraits, statues, even projections of herself.
And multiple copies of herself.
I was planning on adding a mustache for her, but the spray didn't work. The entire space station feels like it's made of paper, but her portrait is near indestructible.
She's talking about that portrait in the elevator room, no? Herta commissioned me to design an encryption tool for her. Seems she ended up using it on her portrait.
She said she's almost at the destination?
That's correct. The ether cartridge data is in the next room.
Oh.
Our pursuit is coming to an end.
Oh. I have a strange feeling about this.
That incongruous feeling has persisted throughout this long pursuit. She came for the Stellaron, but showed a strong interest in the curios. And just as we found out about the existence of the ether cartridge, she just so happened to show up in the simulated universe. I must admit, this feels less like a chase and more like a chance encounter. I recall a story about Punk Lord. It is said that graffiti is a special kind of symbol there. Hackers see reality as a magnificent game, an attempt to finish the stage we know as life. Whether it be for competition or for joy, they leave a trail in the places they visit. One symbol after another link up to become a long, long journey that writes the game of life. And would this ongoing affair not be part of such an endeavor? Perhaps this is all nothing more than a game she's decided to play with us.
She does like her games.
In which case, let us accompany her till the end.
Okay. Here goes nothing. Oh, it's a big boy. Hello, big boy. Now let them do what they want and unleash all matters of mayhem. Oh.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Didn't do much though, did it? Damn. Pretty low now though.
Nap time.
Oh, it died.
Look, we found it.
Oh.
The ether cartridge is here, and it's perfectly intact.
But...
there is an unwelcome third party here with us.
Where?
If what we are seeing constitutes past images of Silver Wolf, then for her to have made it this far would have entailed the disappearance of the cartridge. We can only assume that the facts don't align with the theory. I believe that she was indeed able to hack into Herta's office, but she didn't stay there for very long. After all, even the best hacker wouldn't be able to find a specified target in the vast ocean of the simulated universe's data.
Unless
she had someone to guide her there.
Of course.
You want to explain it to him first? I can see the confusion in his eyes.
This was
the
live,
final results are on the display
right?
table, young sir. Take a closer look if you wish. We have plenty of time left. I will answer any questions that you may have.
Wait, is it not? Was I wrong? Okay, I don't have
then.
any
Were
more
you
questions.
satisfied with this simulated universe journey?
I don't think so.
Miss Silver Wolf.
Oh, not me. Her.
Huh. You knew it all along, didn't you? I knew it would be hard to fool you. All that talk you were spouting along the way was meant for me, wasn't it?
I guess so.
It is a joy and an honor to have the opportunity to face off against you once again. Herta said that this cartridge would be able to lure in the biggest fishes in the universe. She was right.
So, the business about shutting down the universe and the argument with Herta was all just an act? You did all that to lure me in?
That is up to you to interpret. Herta and I have always been frank with one another. Sharp conversations of that nature happen on a regular basis. It wouldn't be fitting to call it an act. Miss Silver Wolf is
Didn't
truly
see
a
that one
talented
coming.
hacker. Not only did she calculate everything ahead of time, she has numerous variables and aces still to play. News of my sudden visit to the space station was probably the only uncontrollable variable in her plan. And with my arrival came the nightmare of shutting down the simulated universe. That would have ruined her plans and all her preparations.
That's why she had to take the risk.
You now know everything about this encounter.
Everything? No. You're wrong about the most important part. You think I came here out of desperation, but I've been bursting with excitement this whole time. Do you know how happy I was when you showed up, Screwlum?
Why?
I haven't had the thrill of a formidable opponent in such a long time. The Legion is nothing but a bunch of cavemen, and the IPC were a disappointment. Only the Society has the talent to provide me with a fun challenge. Reality is nothing but a game. But what's the point of a game if it can't make you happy? An invitation letter and a challenge letter were sent to me from two geniuses. How could I not accept them? Would you have turned them down?
You're confident you'll be able to get out of this in one piece.
That's right. And I'm bringing this with me.
The Aether cartridge?
Oh, a copy. You completed it while we were talking just now.
Why else would I entertain so much small talk? You're not the only one stalling.
She really is
I'm
so
guessing
smart.
that Herta is hiding in a corner somewhere, trying to pull off a reverse hack from where I hacked in. You, on the other hand, are responsible for taking me head on, just as you did last time. And I'm looking forward to it. How do you plan on stopping me this time? Are you going to turn the simulated universe into a black box? Or are you going to work with the IPC and put together a cross-galactic encirclement? Screwlum, will I be able to see your true strength this time? The long-awaited result will finally be determined. There will only be one victor today. Please, let me have some fun this time, okay?
My
She
apologies,
is,
Miss
so
Silverwolf,
confident.
but none of what you are hoping for will be happening today. You may leave now.
What? Why?
Leave? But why? Aren't you trying to catch me? Don't you want to cuff me and exile me on some distant planet?
Your creativity has proven interesting. However, I have nothing to do with your quarrel with the space station. Ergo, I won't stop you.
Oh.
I'm gonna leave with this cartridge then.
That's just a duplicate. Correction, not only is the one in your possession a duplicate, but so is the one here. The real curio was transferred elsewhere at the very beginning. Conclusion, you may share that data freely.
What if I attack the space station again?
It would have nothing to do with me. But I must warn you, it is likely that someone would step forward to stop you.
Me? I would never.
Then what if I were to destroy the simulated universe right now?
I'm sorry, but that simply isn't possible. Ether editing isn't capable of destroying an entire universe.
What is the point of this then? You guys went out of your way to put together this trap, but don't plan on doing anything at all?
That's right. This way, the game that you so carefully orchestrated is now pointless, is it not? There's no point in a game if it's no longer fun. Silver Wolf, I know what you're after. The IPC's shackles won't be able to hold you, and jail is but another game to you. Herta and I came to an understanding. We will no longer enable you and give you what you need.
How boring.
However, Herta felt that this would be too easy on you, and wanted to add something of her own. And that is why, in this very moment, she has reverse-hacked you and located all your interastral network accounts.
Oh.
A total of 76 accounts. A very impressive number. How would it be if the IPC were to freeze all of them?
Oh.
Including all of your game records.
Oh.
What?
Hit her where it hurts.
Hey, hold on a minute.
And she logged out. How hasty of her.
You scared her. You scared her the only way you can really scare a
Games are
gamer.
always fun in the eyes of a child, but to an adult, they are but one among many ways of solving a problem. It's about time we were on our way.
I guess so. Well, that was something, I'll tell you. Sheesh. Oh, Herta, hi. How are you doing?
A flawless victory. Hope you got a glimpse of Herta's awesomeness, kiddo.
Was it all part of your plan?
Naturally. I couldn't care less about what happened with the space station, but I will surely repay the favor tenfold to anyone who dares to taunt me.
Okay.
I already notified someone at the IPC to freeze all her accounts. She's probably crying in front of her computer right now.
Okay then. Back to Scrollum.
Thank you, young sir. Your and Mr. Leonard's contributions were a necessity to our victory. Do you have any other questions regarding this incident?
Don't think so. Yeah.
Well,
no.
young sir, our destination may differ, but there are still countless opportunities for our paths to cross. The pursuit of knowledge will always be the best driving force for trailblazing.
Oh. So you know about the trailblazing too, huh? Okay. Oh. I know Leonard was right there the whole time.
The reason Madame Herta wanted me to continue the investigation was to lure her out of hiding? That never crossed my mind.
Yeah, I bet it didn't.
Did she know about the traps the hacker left in the space station from the very beginning?
Seems like it. You were the most fitting bait.
She said I did a good job. Can you believe it? I've just been acknowledged by Madame Herta. This is something I'll remember for the rest of my life. I don't have to worry about being fired anymore.
GG.
This chapter has come to a conclusion.
What?
Come, let us close the final back door.
Oh. Okay. Bye-bye, graffiti. You watch the image on the wall slowly dissolve and disappear, and that's the end of it. There's a bug right on my face.
It's gone. It's all gone. They seriously left nothing behind. They went too far this time. Too far.
All right.
This is an
Stop
interesting
with the
location.
tantrum.
They're in like
Not
a
kid anymore.
big city.
I am not throwing a tantrum.
Uh-huh. Anyway, what are you gonna do now, huh? Hack an IPC branch nearby and get your accounts back?
If it were just 1 or 2 accounts, sure. I kind of overdid it this time. I lost basically everything. A branch office probably won't be enough. I'm gonna have to make a trip to Pierpoint.
What's that?
What, you're going alone? That's the IPC's headquarters.
Oh.
Yep, just me. Why? Do you want to come with?
I probably won't be able to. I'm in Elio's next script. Did you forget?
Script?
Oh, right. That story doesn't sound like it fits me. You guys have fun.
I hope you have a good time in Pierpoint as well.
Don't worry. I've already got an idea. You see that Cloud Diner just 2 kilometers from here? A
Cloud
few temps
Diner.
from the Building Material Logistics Department just stepped in. I'm gonna go and become their friend.
Getting a move on already? I would have thought you'd at least want to spend some time with that cartridge you were obsessing about.
I told you. I'm not obsessed with it. Besides, there's fun to be had along the way.
Okay. She starts running through the effulgent neon lights just as she had left her homeworld that night, sprinting towards the stars. Starlight elongates her shadow, illuminating the history of Punk Lord. Those who penned the legends, their vows remembered by the stars. The earliest role-playing gamer said, games are about growth. The calm, tactical strategist gamer said, games are about the victories. The rebellious, collaborative gamer said, games are about encounters. The loving, narrative gamer says, games are about remembrance. And now, the young, galactic adventure gamer, she said,
A game is a game, and that's all there is to it.
well, that was exciting. And now we have a visitor verification for Silver Wolf herself. Okay, guys, sorry for the length. This might have been a pretty long one. I didn't expect doing 2 companion quests to be as long as they were, but I guess since this was Silver Wolf's, ended up being a whole much longer quest, and I also did the other one first. So, sorry if this was a little chaotic. I didn't mean to start it in the first place, but I figured if the first one was short, then another one might not be bad. But as you can see, it was a little longer than I expected, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Next time, we will be going back to do some more Trailblazer quests to wrap up, hopefully, maybe the story of the planet that we're on. And don't forget also to subscribe to my channel. I do Honkai Star Rail videos every Friday they drop at 1 p.m. Or actually, I lied, 1 to 3 p.m. They drop Friday. Just know, Friday they come out. And comment down below, what are you excited to see next? And also, what companion quest should I do next? Because I have 2. I don't know what I'm going to do. Let me know if you have an idea, because I don't. Anyways, I love you all. Be kind to one another. And, yeah. Happy August. Bye.